This is going to do way more than hit you in the feels. This is a tough, emotional roller coaster. Better strap in. Hey, what's good, y'all? It's The Brim Truth, where I discuss everything TV, movies, and entertainment, so you know what's good. All right? Today, I'm talking The Luckiest Girl Alive, starring Mila Kunis, a new thriller movie on Netflix, and this is this one, bro. This is one of those ones it's going to take you on a loop. This was going to take you on a loop.
This is amazing.
So I didn't know I was going to review this at the time, but I know I wanted to see it. The trailer made it look very good. So I was like, you know what, let me see what's on TV. You know, I'm doing some other reviews. Let's go ahead and bang this movie out. Boy, did I not even be ready for what I got into. So this was a story about a woman who survived a school shooting, had other tragic events, and just how she's handling it all as an adult. And Mila Kunis really does a phenomenal job of playing this troubled character. Phenomenal. Probably one of the best roles I've seen her in, and really committed to taking her seriously as an actress. This was it for her. Like, wow. So this was an emotionally driven film. Very emotional, very touchy, very raw. They gave you everything in your face. You see everything raw that's happening to this young lady. And you can't help but have your heart break for her on numerous times. It wasn't left. Like, I had to piece it back together. It broke for her so many times. Just to even imagine someone being in the situations that this young lady in the film was in. Wow. So a lot of the strengths of this film was that, and the fact that they went hard. Okay. They even went places that 13 Reasons Why would not. And you'd think that like 13 Reasons was that one for the emotions and all that. This right here, bro, because they actually went through with the shooting, and that's not a spoiler because you already know she was a victim of the shooting, but the way that they choreographed everything and how the directors and all decided to go for the in-your-face aspect of everything, because more than that just happened to this young lady. But that was an aspect that really got the point home, and you see and live through it with her, and man, it's heartbreaking. Now, the film wasn't perfect, and mostly because some of the actors I felt like they were kind of, you know, they weren't as impactful as Mila was. You know, the dude that plays her fiance felt like he was kind of lacking. I mean, he really seemed like he didn't care about her at all. Now, even if that was what he was trying to convey, it still just seemed flat. It seemed dry, you know what I mean? Even if that's what he wanted to do, it's like I wasn't believing anything he was doing. You know what I'm saying? I just didn't like him in that role. They, you know, could have had somebody else or whatever, but I just didn't feel he was the fit. Some of the dialogue was just a little thin, but overall, movie was solid. And here's the max moment of truth. When she went to go talk to her friends about what happened and how she let all the people that did her wrong slide, her friend went off on her. Friend went off on her, and really, that changed everything, because it really changed how she felt about herself. It changed the whole dynamic of the film and really led up to the pivotal events that happened next. So I'm going to give this film a hats off rating. Very excellent film. Plot, characters, timeline, just the overall theme, cinematography, the color scheme, everything was great about this film. This is going to bring up some tough conversations, but these are conversations that need to be had. These are conversations that need to exist. Not just about what happened to her, mental health, all the things surrounding you, how you deal with people in relation. This was a strong film. They had a lot of moving parts. Let me know in the comments what you think about this film. Or if you haven't seen it, I'm going to leave a link to the trailer. Go check that out, and then go check out the film. Come back to the comment section. Let's talk about it, because it's really going to drive some conversations. I guarantee it's going to drive some conversations. And, you know, it needs to be had, all right? I really appreciate you stopping by, though, spending time with me, hanging out with these reviews. I got new videos coming every week. Stick with me. I appreciate your time. As always, be safe. And remember, always speak your truth. All right? I'm out.